Hello everyone, I'm the Chief Philistine, and I suck at Arena. So we've been doing pretty good. We're 4-1 right now, mainly due to the fact that I've gotten some really lucky top decks. Not gonna lie there. That's the other thing I might say a little bit too much is not gonna lie. Have to keep an eye on that. Let's fight the coffee addict, or a fiscally responsible mime. Hey, it's Rexar.
Versus Rexar.
Hi, Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that all three of these are not going to do me any good right now. Let's see what we can get instead. Well, I can turn 2 Harvest Golem. I can save it and turn 3 Sen'jin if I need to. We'll have to see what I get. Witch Doctor. I think we'll wait another turn. I haven't really needed the Witch Doctor, but it has been helpful a couple of times. Yeah, Bloodfin Raptor. So, to Harvest Golem, which even if he runs into it, I get a card back. So not the biggest deal. Ooh, we're going for big time rush down here. Yep, he completely ignored me. Reset the board more or less. Right now I've got a slight advantage. Yeah, well, I would say now is a absolutely perfect time to do this, so that he doesn't get any advantage from that spell power. So next turn I can Azure Drake, I can Sen'jin. Excuse me. Fairy Dragon, always a good card. Or I could Druid of the Claw. I think we Druid of the Claw this turn.
Where shall I strike?
Because even if he's got a multi-shot, he's still got to send the Deadly Shot. Destroy a random minion. Oh no! That was exactly what I wanted to blow up. Thank you. If I had to choose one. And this turn we will play one of those and just get rid of that Fairy Dragon. Oh sweet, and I got another Druid of the Claw. That's one of the reasons I really don't like the Hunter decks is that they have so much RNG and it's kind of like randomly destroy one minion. Oh good, now he's got a Gladiator's Longbow. And this deck does not have any of the... I think this turn what I'm going to do is I'm going to Sen'jin. I know he can just kill it with the Gladiator Longbow and he won't take any damage for it, but it's better than him weakening a Druid of the Claw and then being able to take it out with something else.
For the wild.
That's fine by me. I'm still at the advantage having done that. Take that, Vines. Yep, there we go. That's what I was expecting. Boulder Fist. What you got, buddy? Now they get the Deadly Shot and kill the Iron Bark. Or a Hunter's Mark, that could very much happen. Hunter's Mark doesn't cost anything, so... not really my biggest concern. Okay. So now we're not in the best way here, but we're still okay. Could really use one of my actual spells would be great right about now, but I'm not going to get it, so I don't have any card draw. Oh, I do have card draw. And even though I can still play, yeah. With a swipe, it'd do a lot of damage right now if I could find it. Nope, that's not going to help me any. Oh well, worth a shot. Play this, bear form. That. Alright, not quite certain what that line was about.
The frost wolves stand ready.
There you go. Still got to play tradesies here, which I am perfectly okay with. Now, what do I get? What do I get? And now I'm in trouble. Well, we got a couple options here, because I can silence that back down to a 4/4, so that helps. And I can play a Cult Master. And just arm myself up. Poke. And turn. So he can't kill me this turn, and he's got to clear the field, which means he's gonna have to kill off all his minions during it, unless he's got. Yeah, no, that'll live. That really didn't help much. Let's see what we can do here.
For the wilds.
And then
Someone called for the doctor.
heal myself up a little bit. Probably should have gone after that rather than him, but whatever, too late now. And that.
Mind if I roll knee?
That's about as far as we need to go right now. Let's see here. Probably steady shots take off the armor, yep. And then just face and run everything to my face. Well, no, because he's got it once again. He's got to kill everything I've got to stay alive. And there we go. Buy enough time, and you win. So I learned it seems to be how this deck works, is I just have to keep on buying time until I get the victories I want. Oh yeah, this is... Apparently, you need to level up your characters in Arena. That's actually kind of cool. I wasn't the biggest fan of their level up system, simply because I didn't like the fact that there were certain cards that were unavailable to you, that were sort of basic cards that were basically considered to be essential to the decks. Should probably talk about this while another game's loading up. But anyways, so it's just one of those things that I like the fact that you apparently get a full level each time you play an Arena deck with a non-level 10 character. It's actually pretty sweet. A little puppy. I'm going to assume that's what I'm fighting. Hey, it's Anduin. I was right. It's Jaina 2.0.
The light shall bring victory. I must protect the wild.
I can deal with that start, actually. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but if I have, I can... I mean, voodooing turn 1 is not amazing, I'm not going to lie there, but... yeah, I keep saying that. Yeah, I'll just flip it and see what happens. Oh, Ancient of War, wonderful. Just end turn, I can always play the Voodoo Doctor second turn. One of the cool things about recording yourself is you start hearing a lot of things that you probably say too much. Nice thinking for your house. There you go. See, that was worth waiting for. Now, he can Shadow Word Pain next turn, which would suck a bit. I tend to forget about that, even though I play a priest a lot. But if he does, that's all he's doing, and then I can drop a Jungle Panther following turn.
Mind if I roll need?
Or just Loot Hoarder. Now, we find ourselves once again in this really odd situation. If he wants to get the card from... Because here's where we kind of have to think. Because if we kill the Loot Hoarder, he gets to draw a card. But... And he has to... Right now he has to attack his Dingo. But he might have Shadow Word Pain, or he might draw Shadow Word Pain, which will then kill Dingo and then take away that advantage. I think the safe play is just to give him his free card right now and hope that he like Shadow Word Pain's next turn. Because if he uses Shadow Word Pain, he still had to spend 2 cards to kill Dingo. Even though we got a free card, even though we got a free draw out of the deal. I wonder too, Gwendolyn. Light well. Okay. Well, I think I know what we do there. Let's get rid of that. Not because I necessarily think that it's really that broken of a card, but since it's his character, it means that it will heal Anduin. And it's just going to make a nuisance of itself. Plus, just my luck, he'll have, like... I don't think he'd have Defender of Argus. I think that's Paladin only, but he can have the Sun Fury Shield Bearer. So I do have access to swipe now, so... Now, I have made my Panther vulnerable to Shadow Word Death.
I'll put it on your tab.
Indeed. Yeah, you know what? I could just remove that thing. How much does it cost? It's a 4-drop. It's kind of a waste of a swipe, but at the same time, buys me a little bit. Just gets rid of that thing, makes it so that he doesn't get a trade. So I think we go for it. Because in 2 turns I can Ancient of War, and then things get really funny. Mountain Giant. Well, I think at this point I continue the rush down. Because now he's got a... Actually, yeah. That is exactly why we saved that thing. Because unless he draws a winning card right now, he's in trouble. In fact, unless he can clear the board right now or get a taunt out, he's in trouble. I am thoroughly enjoying this deck. It's going pretty well for me here. I mean, I only lost once. What do we got? What do we got? Man, does he not have any of the shadow words? Oop, oop. I think we may be... There we go. Yeah, I somehow had this feeling that he might have that card. Okay. So we can take that out with that. And then if we Dark Iron this turn... Yeah, I think we're fine. So... Next turn, if I need to, I can Ancient War. But as we've seen, I mean, stall tactics do work. Wait, melons. Let the melons survive. Yeah, the vicious melons. Yeah, I've been in this position before. This is hard. This is hard. You're sitting there trying to figure out what you're going to do. I mean, now he could, if he can kill something off and heal himself, then I can't easily kill him next turn. Well, there you go. He's bought himself another turn. Alright, what does he got now? Now he'll have the Shadow Word Death. That's one heck of a big hand. I'm kind of curious what all he's got in there. Hanging out by the skin of your teeth, but you can win. I've seen it happen. I've done it. Just have to play the right cards. Or have the right cards more than anything.
I must consider.
Ugh, he doesn't have any obvious answers. It's taking him too long to drop anything. Yeah, you've got a Shadow Word Pain. You need a Shadow Word Death. You gotta death that thing. It's the only real option you got. Oh boy. That doesn't help you, buddy. And that's game. Holy crap, 6-1. Very cool. Swipe. Yes, there's a card I actually need. Alright, well I think I got time for one more match. So 1, 2... How did this do this? No, I went 2-0, then... I'm not sure where I'm at, so I'm just going to call this episode at this point. So, thank you all so much for watching. And remember, if you're not having fun, why are you playing?